Oh, world, it's Jehovah's laws. Jehovah's laws. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is upon me. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that he may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. So if the liars are outside his city and can't ever enter, and are cast into a fire and brimstone, is it a good idea to lie to catch people? No. It's a terminally evil idea in God's standards to do anything that God didn't say was okay. Only man and his doctrines and teachings said it was okay. But God never said killing was okay. He never said captivating was okay. That's a lie by man and his doctrines. Don't believe it. Don't believe that lie anymore. This is where I get that from. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, people playing sorcerer games, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. You see that, officers? Lie. They do not enter. It's a lie to worship a lie. You cannot change your appearance without lying. You cannot hide behind a corner without lying. You cannot suck people in off the street without lying. That's bearing false witness against thy neighbor. God sees everything you do. God made your eyes. He made your ears. He made your mouths. But not to speak against one another, but to love one another. That's why they were made. That's why he made Adam. And yes, he's regretting making Eve, but he allowed her to live. But because of her iniquities, she could no longer live with God in his garden. But he let her live out her entire life. And he clothed Adam and Eve and sent them out. Since they chose not to follow, what a saddened day that was, huh? So if we're not doing what God had told us to do, keeping His commandments, He's not going to trust us His kingdom, is He? No. The way to keep them is to keep His Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 to 26, holy commandments. Do your best to keep them. Write them down. Practice them every day. No other gods, no graven images, no take name in vain. Remember Sabbath day, honor father and mother. No kill. Officer, there's no reason to kill them. No, 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 no. You people have come up with a reason, not God. It's God who has to remake that man now. Now that you've taken the life you can't replace, who's going to pay for it? You think that's why Jesus died? So you can go around shooting people? No. You're dead wrong. He's going to require you to pay for it. You, the killer. There is no reason. And you reward each other for killing it. Jesus could have cast that demon out if you would have asked him. Then that man wouldn't be a killer. He'd be docile. He'd be kissing your feet for casting the demon out of him, for changing him. No, you have not fulfilled God's will by killing. You have angered God by going against His will, officer. Keeping man's doctrine over God's law is not acceptable to God. You can't pay for that life. You can't replace it. Don't take something that you can't replace. Right? It's the law of replacing what you've taken. Thou shalt not kill. Don't take it so lightly, for God will require your life in His place. Do not take any more lives. Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 to 26. Learn it and live. Ignore it, and God will ignore you when you're screaming for mercy, when it casts you into the fire and brimstone for believing men and their foolish doctrines that they use rather than the laws that they swear by that they use, but do not obey. Here's what they do. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you? And don't say the word. But they don't open it. The judge doesn't use this. He uses his own foolish laws of men's doctrines.